What is the role of the kiln in ceramic sculpting? If you're curious about how ceramic sculptures are transformed from fragile clay into durable, beautiful pieces of art, the kiln plays a crucial role in this process. Let's break it down step by step. First, the kiln is where the magic of turning clay into ceramic happens. When you place your clay sculpture in the kiln, the primary goal is to dry and fire it in a way that prevents damage. For large or heavy pieces, you might use a shrink slab, a perforated clay slab that helps prevent cracking and warping by buffering the friction between the sculpture and the kiln shelf. The firing process typically involves two main stages: bisque firing and glaze firing. During bisque firing, the kiln converts greenware, the raw clay, into a durable, semi-vitrified state. This stage burns out organic materials like carbon and makes the piece strong enough to handle glazing. To start the firing process, it's essential to ensure the clay is dry. If it's not, the steam escaping from the clay can cause it to crack or even explode. The kiln is heated slowly to around 180 degrees Fahrenheit to 190 degrees Fahrenheit, 82 degrees Celsius to 88 degrees Celsius, to gently evaporate the water without causing damage. This initial drying phase can take anywhere from a few hours to several days, depending on the size and thickness of the piece. Once the piece is dry, the kiln temperature is gradually increased. During bisque firing, the kiln reaches temperatures that drive off chemically combined water and burn out organic materials. This process can go up to around 1022 degrees Fahrenheit, 550 degrees Celsius. After bisque firing, the piece is ready for glazing. The glaze firing stage involves heating the kiln to a higher temperature, where the glaze melts and forms a glass-like surface. This stage requires careful support to prevent the glazed piece from sagging or sticking to the kiln furniture. Stilts or supports with metal prongs can be used to ensure the glaze doesn't come into contact with anything else. Heat in the kiln is transferred through conduction, convection, and radiation. The heating elements in the kiln generate radiant heat that is absorbed by everything inside, ensuring even heating. As the kiln cools down, it's important to do so slowly to prevent cracking. Rapid cooling can cause stress on the ceramic, especially due to the contraction of materials like cristobalite at around 439 degrees Fahrenheit, 226 degrees Celsius. In summary, the kiln is the heart of ceramic sculpting, transforming fragile clay into strong, durable art through a precise and controlled firing process. It ensures the piece is dried and fired safely, and it supports the glazing process to achieve the desired finish. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced ceramic artist, understanding the role of the kiln is key to creating beautiful and lasting ceramic sculptures.